Failure cannot withstand relentless determination. You keep getting up, you keep getting up, you keep getting up, you keep getting up. Failure runs away from you like a sad little girl. Most of you guys have been scared by the perception of failure, by what other people say to you. And that's why your life is defined about what other people say about you. Your life is defined by what other people say about you because of the way that you act when you fail, instead of your life being defined by your actions, because you have a mindset that wakes you up every single day in the morning, no matter how shitty your situation, and says, I will do it. I will do it. That's the only thing that matters. You want to live a lifestyle that has zero limitations? You have to wake up every single day with a relentless determination that says, there is nothing in this world that will stop me. I will do it. Did you ever pull it up or what? This is crazy, bro. What in the world? Like the Batmobile, bro. Oh shit. She's trying to do back in the window. So I just got out. I'm not going to put a clip on one of the things. You guys probably already just watched it. But it's been a long day going back and forth against rollers this morning. That you guys saw obviously Regis toured in office. I didn't put any clips next. I'm going to surprise you guys with the full video. That was cool. I put a little clip on my Instagram. Check it out. Our edit. Thank God. Eddie Maloof. My brother. Adib. Just us out of Miami. He goes back and forth all the time. And just it's huge, and it's just been in space for forever. He's working with Ramosi. He's a name bigger agency over here. Not much bad. Actually paid him just for like a consulting call, thousands of dollars, just because I wanted to ask him one question. It's just the level that I move at. Other people don't understand that. That's lots of business deals with connections, friendship, and I just thank him for a consulting call. And he just went down to Miami to call me and go going straight to the gym. So we're gonna go meet him. I really have to cars today, so I'm probably gonna. I might fold. I might grab something from like a fast food restaurant. I can't sit down. But we're gonna go. We're gonna train, have a nice little workout, and then it's Sunday evening, so tonight we get home, chill a little bit. Got some plan out the content for the week. Work on getting this YouTube video. Just keep preparing for what is to come. We got about a week. We're taking a jet out to Vegas. 22 years old. So decided for you guys to join along with that and made it spark of the vlog. It's a real one. understand the value. But I ended up there right now. We'll have a workout and you guys made some sauce from the man himself, Eddie Williams. So just see you. Straight back. Dishes, I'm making original color. Black gloss. So this, I said, the Matthew, this is the original Matthew. Stripes on the other side. Like, this is from factory. The black street area badges. Yes, it's on the back. Has Apple CarPlay and has a built-in from factory. This web is no. This is Novitec. Only black badges are radio is built in. Then that's just right. Like a piece of. Sounds so good, bro. So fast to use. Big small cut block in the front. Like 50, 60K. There's nothing to come out of this. You can do $69,000. If someone asks, what's the most important skill to be an online coach that can consistently skill past the $50,000, $100,000 work and beyond every single month, over and over and over again? And I don't just mean hitting $100,000 once, right? And listening to your story. I mean creating a business model within your coaching business that allows you to actually push past those bottlenecks every single month. And once you hit it, you know exactly what to do, scale to the next level. I've scaled dozens of coaches, $50,000 a month from zero to $100,000 a month. I have a lot of partnership clients that I work with that do $100,000 a month to a few $1,000,000 a year. And I would say that the number one biggest skill, right? Well, some people would say, oh, it's sales, right? And ask yourself this as I'm speaking to you. What do you think it is? Do you think it's having a good product? Do you think it's, if you're a fitness coach, making your physique better? Do you think it's having the ability to speak? All of these things are necessary. Good. When you think about the biggest skill, the only thing that you can answer correctly is something that gives you the most amount of leverage, and it also encompasses all of the other skills. And I would say that is the awareness of how other people see you. Because without that awareness, it's impossible for you to create content and for you to take that content and push it into your sales process in a way that makes the buyer feel like you understand their situation and you understand their problem better than they do. Because once you understand their problem better than they do, and they've admitted that, they can feel that, they realize that you are the only person with the exact solution that's going to give them the result they're looking for, which in turn is what makes people pay you $5, $7, $10, even $15,000 for your online coaching program. And this is something that I constantly see people myself on, and this is something I constantly see people not have an understanding of, because not really that many people want to talk about. I'm not sure if it's because most people don't understand it. I'm not sure if it's because it's super difficult to teach, but my entire channel is based on
breaking these things down in a way that it's never just a one size fits all, and it's always this is the thing that's going to take your business to the next level. And I want to give you an example during this video. Okay, if you look at somebody who's a really, really good physique, right? They just naturally have a personality that other people gravitate towards. Maybe they're, super jacked. Their genetics are naturally good. They're really, really in shape. They don't have to work that hard. They just kind of look like a movie star. They can make content that's not that great, but they can go viral. They can't teach you how to do the same thing. And that's why it seems like you continue to see the exact same archetype get recycled through the marketplace over and over and over again. And my biggest conviction throughout my entire journey of building my business, I scaling to the point where we're doing over $400,000 a month, and away with a very, very lean team and a really, really high profit margin, over 87%, to do $1 million a month within the next couple of months. And I'm super excited to share that journey with you. But what I want you to be able to focus on is the client results that I'm getting in the way that I actually get these people results, so that they can create a personal brand that supports the coaching business. They can make them a few $100,000 a year if they so choose, all the way up to a few $1 million a year for the next 10 years, and actually benefit from why the online coaching business is such a good move in 2026. Now, that'll be fine for the intro. You can brush that and start this.
So, ladies, nowadays for dating, people meet in mysterious ways. But from your perspective, how do women meet men nowadays? Dating apps, in person, or Instagram? And we'll start right here. Miss Venezuela.
I'm sorry, can you repeat
Yeah, how do women meet men nowadays? Dating apps, in person, Instagram. What's the main way you think they meet people nowadays, girls?
that? It's very hard because I feel like it just depends on the city that you live in. And
Let's say general. How do they? In your opinion.
it's a mix between dating apps, which they relationships don't end up working, and well, in real life. I wouldn't say the workplace or it's just like bars, I guess. Like,
Okay.
yeah, on a more organic way.
So my age, I believe that people my age is all over Instagram. Instagram's the biggest thing right now for people my age. So yeah, generally from just Instagram or maybe from work.
What about you? In your
How? Oh,
Yeah.
So, like when you were in those in between relationships, how'd you meet those guys?
Instagram.
Halloween party.
This is now stop because that was 2013. But now, like, I feel like Instagram's a very good way to see what people have to offer. Sorry, what people have to offer. You get to see what they're about. You get to see. Also, I feel like what people post on their Instagram is what's important to them. So, like, people will post their family because their family is important to them. Some people just take pictures of themselves. But then that's like, I don't know, because I have straight pictures of myself, but I'm very close with my family. But I also do have pictures of my.
I guess in the
I have a question. So I've been on some girls where like they meet a guy and first thing they do is Google the person or their Instagram page. Why is that? Hold on, wait, hold on, not trying.
Like I said before, guys, I trained 10. I'm gonna give you guys back 50 subs myself, and then any set all subs gives 50 subs. We give you guys a free membership to Castle for a year. So we'll continue on the show. Let's hit level 10.
What do you think that is?
I'm sorry, the question was.
So I met girls where they meet a guy for the first time and they make an Instagram page or Google them right away. What do you think that is?
Well, I do it to make sure they're safe.
I'm not weirdos.
That's why I do it. And I'll even go to the, as far as like putting their number into Cash App or Zelle. And if they have, if their Cash App and Zelle is connected to their number, then I know it's a real number. Cause sometimes
That's
they
smart.
have Android and so it's coming up green.
That's
But
a
most of the time, it's a text now app and they're just like, I don't know, I think like guys get one off of just talking to girls, cause I don't know, guys love to waste time. Or not all guys, but you know, like the fake people, the bots on Instagram.
You need to verify that you're real in the first place, and it's understandable, by the way.
Verify they're real, and
Is that the same for you?
the thing is, once you put their number on cell, their first and last name,
Thumbs up.
then you can Google them, and then you can see like what the fuck they're really about. Like, are they really a doctor? Like they said they are.
What she's saying is super important because nowadays niggas just like, oh yeah, I get a phone number and that's it. No, they do a background check on you. Period from the very beginning to see if you're even real or if you're a person. Like, it's a very good point. What about you?
Two hot train completed.
Yes.
Shout out to the sellers. You said that you think that man wastes women's time online.
Some of them, and I'm really specifically talking about like the bots that I
Scammers.
yeah, the people that are
yeah.
just like ready to. So if I put your number into Zelle, your first and last name comes up. I Google you and I see you are who you really are telling me you are.
Yeah.
Then I know you're a real person. You know, I could Zelle you, and your Zelle
So you're
doesn't.
saying they're like scammers. These aren't people like. Okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
All right.
Like so,
But then again,
like I said, I feel like guys like truly get one off of wasting some women's time, and I don't know if it's just they like the conversation, they like the fact that they're having a girl talk to them, but there's a lot of those people too.
I will say that most guys talk with women with like the intent to try to do something, but it's women that really waste most of my guys' times, I would argue. Because girls will sit there and talk to you all day and waste your fucking time as they do. And then you'll try to plan a date and she'll like flake or not show up or whatever. Because like women like attention from men, but for us it's like we'll get female attention, but we have a goal in mind. You guys can just talk to a guy and not have any.
so you're correct because there's we have people where you're saying, set they have OnlyFans, they got on dating apps, they put a picture of a good-looking guy, and they pretend to match for girls, talk to them all day. Instead of talking to them on OnlyFans or paying, they do it for free on Tinder,
Mm-hmm.
like the one she's saying. So you're,
And literally just conversation.
that's correct, yeah.
Doesn't have to be anything.
What about you?
That's very informative, by the way, because I did not know that. That's actually really smart and safe to do. But I'm not really in the dating pool right now, so when I was, I would just get guys just from going out, or they would hit me up on Instagram. A lot of guys just hit me up just to see if you'll respond. So
that's 3 girls for Instagram already.
Yeah.
yeah, Instagram definitely. If you have a job like I do, if you do what I do, then you meet people all the time. That's a little bit different.
Would you argue that sometimes that could be your business card?
It is
To perceive you?
definitely. When people, for me, when I'm getting a job, or a lot of times for my models, they have to submit their Instagram. And according to how your page looks and how many followers you have, is a good job.
Okay.
It's important.
Good point.
Today's sponsor is Be Naked. After 30 years, testosterone drops by 2% every year. Yeah, that's right. While you're out here scrolling TikTok, your masculine is packing his bags. But you don't have to be that guy. Step up with Naked Organs. This ain't no soy boy supplement. This is straight up 100% mice and organs, liver, kidney, heart. The stuff men have been using for centuries to stay sharp, strong, and keep their testosterone sky high. Get your vegan pea protein, quinoa, or whatever weak sauce they're pushing. This is primal power. Packed with B12, iron, and zinc. Real nutrients that your body needs to stay jacked and ready to dominate. Go to BeNaked.com and use code FRESH to get 50% off. Keep your masculinity in check, guys. Code word FRESH. BeNaked.com. Use code FRESH for 50% off.
What about you?
Snapchat or Instagram.
Wait, Snapchat? Hold on. Jeez, how does Snapchat work? Because
I don't know what actually it's going to be
What? It tells you how they find you, but
and they click it.
yeah, but like, how does that lead to like productive?
Some delay that and they will show me. For my number,
Yes, applications are awesome. So usually when I get Snapchat requests, because they want to send news.
I don't.
Okay.
Those are people that I say.
Oh, no, there's a person in it.
I don't need them in person.
So what's the fuck? Okay.
So you're asking about the app. So you typically investigate age, Instagram, yeah.
or I'm a bartender server, so maybe like at work, meet someone or like in a club. You know, sometimes like some girls get dressed up and they go out and try to catch.
What's the ratio between you getting DMs, you're in person, you getting DMs, and then people approaching you in person at the bar? What's the ratio?
I really can't tell you every day it's somebody every day. Like if I step out, it's something.
So you get more in person, right?
Like I don't know. Like yeah, on a daily, yeah. Like maybe it's building up in my requests of like weirdos. Not weird. I wouldn't call you guys weird. It's just I don't know you. So for you to tell me you want to drink my bubble bath water and stuff in my middle toe, it's like I don't know you. You might be a nice guy.
What's there? The middle toe? That's crazy.
Not the thumb. So it's just like, it depends. But in person, it's easier because you're right there right now and they see you, they like you, they watch you. So, like on the way upstairs, I have to fight a guy off. Yeah, really.
Tell me more.
Yeah, it's like, boom. Like,
It's okay.
Real quick, shout out to Savage One, Grabber, Turbo, and Gift Now Subs. Tingle Diddy cheered 100 bits. Tingle Diddy Savage One, yeah. Savage One again, gifted a sub shot to you guys. We're still got the hype train going. We're about to hit level 5. And we're halfway there. And Black Expander also got the sub. Again, guys, okay, we got Expanders in here that not real keys, and they can go ahead and help you out with that. Shout out to you guys and Tempo. Grab your Tempo, give me a see. So make sure to say thank you. So, and now no ads on your video. No ads on your video. So shout out to those guys and thank you for that. You guys nowadays, girls.
I would say dating apps and social media.
Okay. For you?
In person, social media. I guess all type of ways. Nowadays, people just try to find people.
And you?
I'm not searching, but I would say
Your friends, if you
yeah, I would say in person because online, like what she said, people only show you what they want to show you. A lot of them be pretending, facading. They don't got nothing going on. They just trying to, get something out of you. So you kind of gotta court them in, just like they courted us. Gotta court them. In person usually, so you can see their personality. Yeah, you gotta see how they act.
Okay.
Okay. So you said earlier that you go fishing. Can you describe that? What that means or what that entails specifically? You said girls get dressed up to go fishing.
Get dressed to go. That's nice.
Okay.
Just like a guy puts on his fresh Amiri and his Jordans or whatever guys do. And they rent that lamb chop for the night. They want to go and be seen. They want to go and be seen. So, they want to go and be seen. So just like a guy wants to go and catch a girl wants to catch.
Yeah. Well, I would. What I'm asking you is, what is the intention for the catch?
Okay, so the intention is whatever the girl's intention is.
Okay. What would you say is the majority of the time
So a majority of the time, for a guy,
for the woman?
for a guy is pussy.
You all know what it is for guys.
So
How's it for women?
hey, it's just like if I'm giving you, if that girl's like putting on her best dress and she wants a little steaky steak and a Caesar salad or anything of the sort, I think she deserves it if you want something from her.
Okay. It's a very simple question.
No.
What do you think women are going out to catch the fish for? So
So basically, I'm gonna circle back to what I was saying in the beginning. Women want providers, so provide something. Whatever that girl wants is what she wants. She might want a McDonald's meal. She might want a jet plane ride.
Okay. Level 6 completed. She have been back again.
yeah. It's not about.
It's just certain types of women, though. Some women don't do that to men. Not every woman.
She is all.
Well, she
Yeah,
did.
not all.
She
Not all.
gave a big reach.
I don't know. Not every girl. I think I don't have a whole face either. Some girls they just forget it. But then you just using them, like you just set them up for bad, you know. Then you using him, and if you want him to use you, then you can use it. You walk out that door with that, you with your some girls are treating herself, so a man don't have to say, oh, girl, this I got the pussy for that steak this night, this night, this night, you know.
They both talk about it the next day.
They all talk, and you know, and so it's like, you know, we gotta be smarter to be for both their business.